don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said.
Hi everybody, welcome to Dancing with the Stars 2015.
So folks, here's our stars and their pros. We're in for a big night of dancing. Let's give them another round of applause as they exit the dance floor.
To be able to have events like this to continue to provide those to Islanders.
Now, I know you don't have any favorites tonight, brother or anything like that, but what would you like to say to all the dancers tonight?
I'm just so thrilled to the dancers and the pros for all the dedication that they've given. I know it hasn't been easy and it has been a lot of time, so we're so thankful that they've been able to step up to the plate and really put some time in to entertain us this evening.
I don't think of it as a competition. I think everyone is going to do great, and I think it's a great cause, so I think it's going to be a great night, and good luck to everybody.
We're just going to kick butt.
That's what we want to hear.
Trish and I have been practicing a whole lot here over the last couple of months. She's been a great coach, and we're looking forward to a really good performance for a really excellent cause.
Great experience. I'm very pleased to have been asked by Alana Sprague. Really excited to smack the knife and the foxtrot, but above all else, the help of Manute Kay and her husband Scott Kay in helping me put this together. It's been wonderful.
Hospice is such a wonderful cause. Hospice PEI, they do tremendous work for people, and I just enjoy the evening as well.
Get someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat.
I've always been a supporter of Hospice, and this year when they asked me to dance, I thought it would be a great opportunity. Not a very good dancer, but Julie's taught me a lot, and we're going to have some fun tonight.
Were you a little apprehensive when they asked you?
Nervous and scared, and I'm a klutz, but Julie's made me look fluid, and
really good.
we're going to have some fun.
A lot of hard work. I told him to do it, and he did it.
It has been phenomenal. Scott's was a great instructor and teacher, and I do it again in a heartbeat.
Scott, you've done it in other years.
Yes,
Why do you come back, continue to do it?
Oh, just the cause. Hospice, great organization. They do a lot for families all over the island, so very pleased to be part of it. And this year, phenomenal lady to dance with, so we've had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. Few little bloopers along the way in the training, but some good, a lot of good laughs, a lot of good memories.
I'm one of the pros here this evening. I have a very long dance career, but after a 20-year hiatus from dancing, I'm back again and very happy to be dancing here with Shane.
And I'm Shane Connolly. Was invited to participate as a non-star, and I'm truly not a star, in the Dancing with the Stars event tonight for Hospice PEI. Believe in the association strongly, and have had personal experience with having lost a couple of uncles this winter, and Hospice was wonderful support, and happy to help out.
I reluctantly agreed, but I'm so glad I did because it's been a really great experience.
And why did you say yes?
Because it wasn't something I felt comfortable doing, so that's why I decided to do it, because I don't want to just do what I'm comfortable with all the time.
And how has Beth been as far as sort of a new dancer off the street, so to speak?
Beth has been wonderful, actually, and she actually does know how to do the dance that we're doing tonight. So, I mean, because we practiced, of course, but she actually learned the dance and worked very hard.
Did you say yes right off the bat, or did you have to think about it?
Okay, now you put me on the spot. I did have to think about it. It probably took me 2 to 3 weeks to kind of really nail down my decision, because it is a big commitment. I mean, we have been dancing nonstop for over 4 months. So it's a lot of time and it's a lot of effort, and I just wanted to make sure that I could actually put that time towards learning how to dance. I've never danced like this in my life, so it's been a really, really positive experience. Fun.
And what would you two like to say to your competitors?
Bon chance.
Good luck.
Well, Ellen wanted help, and so it sounded fun. I could help out and get exercise at the same time. And
how many hours did you think you put into this, Peter?
Pat, I'd say probably, I would easily say 60 hours.
All the dancers have danced, and we are now on a little break. People are casting their ballots, and we will be back in a few minutes with some winners.
I'm Tricia Boland.
And I'm Andrew Sprague, and I was asked by my lovely sister Alana, who's Executive Director of Hospice PEI, to come out and support this great cause tonight. So Tricia and I have been practicing a whole lot here over the last couple of months. She's been a great coach, and we're looking forward to a really good performance for a really excellent cause.
Andrew, I don't know you as a dancer. Are you a good dancer?
Well, you know, I had a lot of practice at Myron's and the Trade Winds, Playhouse, Bubba's Lounge over the years, you know, and I like to dance. My mama, Kathy Sprague, taught me how to dance in the kitchen when I was young, and I guess I I know enough to be able to hold my own, I suppose. Maybe Trish's opinion would differ, but...
Yes, it definitely paid off. He's a very good dancer.
And Trish, why did you decide, I think, is this your first year actually taking part?
Yes, this is my first year participating, and I think it's a great cause, and I love to dance, so any opportunity I get, I take it, and I'm really glad that I got Andrew as a partner, and I think it'll be a great show.
She's a really awesome dancer, by the way. She's really great. She's fantastic.
Hi, I'm Monique Kay, and I was teaching Gordon how to do our dance this evening, and it's my third year doing this.
Hi, Pat. Gordon Cobb. I'm really thrilled to be doing Dancing with the Stars with Hospice PEI. It's a great experience. I'm very pleased to have been asked by Alana Sprague. Really excited that Mac the Knife and the Foxtrot, but above all else, the help of Monique Kay and her husband Scott Kay in helping me put this together. It's been wonderful. I really appreciate these people, what they've done for me. It's a great experience.
He's been very dedicated at learning this and very cooperative. Put his heart and soul into it. All the stars worked really hard. It was great.
Gordon, were you a little hesitant at first when you were asked?
Well, Pat, it's been a long time since I did any dance. I've been doing theater and film for quite some time. It had been 20-some years with Julia Sauvé since I'd done a dance show. The year was 1989, so I was getting back into
millennium?
It was the last millennium, way back in the last millennium. So I'm just very fortunate to have Monique and Scott to help me out getting this together. It's wonderful.
And what do you want to say to your competition tonight?
Wow, they're tough to beat. It's pretty impressive. I'm just glad we're going so early. Number 2 in the show. Get to watch and enjoy the rest of them.
That's right.
That's the best part.
No, we've got nothing to worry about. We've got this. We've got it.
Hi, my name is Julie McIsaac, and I'm the owner of JC Styling Salon. I'm the dance pro for Greg and I this evening, and I just want to say that I think Hospice and Palliative Care are a great organization, and we've been touched by them many times, and I'm really glad to put the time and effort in to dance with Greg and raise a lot of money.
Hi, my name is Greg Matheson, and I'm the owner of Matheson Eyewear in Charlottetown.
What's been the hardest part?
The hardest part is just remembering where to go next. You know, sometimes in the dance you're supposed to go right, and we'd be getting along great, and Julie'd go right, and I'd go left and bump into her. So just remembering the steps has been the hardest.
My name's Scott Kay. I'm the pro dancing this year with
Valerie Dougherty.
And Valerie, why did you say yes when they asked you?
Well, it certainly was outside of my comfort zone to say yes. Certainly dancing's not my thing, but what a cause, you know, hospice. And I think people want to see those of us who typically don't dance what we can do, and therefore sells tickets.
Valerie, what excuses did you give at first on the first time they asked you and you were thinking, what was going through your mind?
The first time I told them I was having my hip operated on, I couldn't do it. But initially it was sort of like, you sure you want me? They convinced me.
She's been great. She's been great.
He's just saying that.
Yeah, no, seriously, she's been super, and she caught on very quickly. The good thing that she had a good rhythm and beat to begin with, which helps the cause for sure. It makes everything a little bit easier. But yeah, I've been blessed to be dancing with her this year. Really, it's great.
I know from my experience with family members and through my mom, who works in the healthcare industry, that hospice has served a wonderful purpose for those that are at the final stages of life, and they've been a fantastic support for many, many people, including family members.
And Amy, when you had to teach someone basically, I guess, just off the street, what's that like to do?
I can't imagine teaching someone who's difficult to teach. This man has been so wonderful, picked things up so quickly. He has worked so hard that, quite honestly, he's pulling me through this one this time.
And for you, Shane, what has been the hardest part?
Teaching yourself to perform an activity that you just are not used to from a muscle memory perspective, and it's a different task to learn a dance like the hustle, which is what we're doing tonight. And I've had my challenges, but we think we're ready for tonight.
I'm Rod Weatherby, and I've been ballroom dancing for 8 years, and just came back from Toronto.
My name is Beth Johnston, and I've never been ballroom dancing.
And so why did you say, okay?
Well, Alana Sprague asked me to take part, and I knew this was a great...
Oh, you're blaming Alana.
Yes, it's Alana's fault. She asked me to take part, and my first question was, what's the criteria for star? Because your pool must be getting a little shallow.
How hard is it for you to take someone that's not a professional and get them out here in front of a lot of people?
It can be difficult, but I have to say, Beth, it was actually quite easy. Beth has some dance experience in her past, mostly ballet. Yep. Yeah. But having that kind of body awareness really, really helps. And we also knew each other a little bit years ago, so it's been very comfortable working with Beth.
And for you, Beth, what has been the most difficult part of this journey?
I think getting out of your own mind and just getting into your body and being comfortable and not being self-conscious and being conscious of what other people are looking at, but just feeling the music and interpreting it and maintaining that connection with Rod. It's been really helpful to me that we got along so well, and he was such a nice partner to work with.
And what's the strongest feeling you have right now?
Right now, I'm just excited to see so many people that came out to support us, and it's a really beautiful, they've done such a nice job with the ballroom here. It looks great.
And what do you want to say to your fellow competitors tonight?
Good luck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And may the best couple win.
Exactly.
You too?
Us.
Yeah.
I dance, I would say 15 years about. We used to compete, me and my wife, in Calgary, and we moved in PEI, I would say about 8-9 years ago.
Hi, I'm Susan Snow, and I am the amateur. So I've learned to dance the samba with Jack here. And I'm doing it for Hospice PEI because I think it's a really, really important cause. A lot of us are aging, and that's where the population is going, and this organization is helping so many people to cope not only with aging but with the grief. I'm really thrilled that they actually asked me to do it, and excited to be dancing tonight.
Hi, my name is Susan Lassard. I've been dancing about 15 years.
And I'm Peter Norton, and the reason I'm dancing for Hospice is it sounded like a great opportunity to step outside my comfort zone and do something that I normally wouldn't try.
And how much arm twisting did they have to do to get you to say yes?
Well, I'll leave that between Ellen and I, but I'm very glad that I'm involved.
Why do you say that?
Well, it has been an adventure, and I've been very lucky. Susan and her husband, Regine, have been great coaches and have been very patient and wonderful to work with.
Susan, how hard was it to teach Peter?
Oh, it wasn't hard. He picks up pretty fast and keeps time with the music, so yeah.
Peter, what do you want to say to your competition tonight?
You better do your best because I'm going to too.
I just want all of us to look great.
Everybody have fun. It's going to be a great night.
Hi, my name's Alana Sprague. I'm the Executive Director for Hospice PEI, and we just wanted to welcome everyone to the 2015 Hospice PEI Dancing with the Stars presented by National Bank. You're in for a treat this evening. You're going to see 8 stars and pros who have been working hard all summer to entertain you here this evening.
And what kind of dances will we see tonight, Alana?
There is a wide variety. We have the West Coast Swing, we have the Cumbia, we have everything that you could imagine. You're really in for a treat here this evening.
Now, when I talk to some of the non-pro dancers, they're quite hesitant about doing it, but all of them said, they're glad they did. So I'm just wondering how hard it was to convince people.
Some people were definitely harder to convince than others. Either they didn't think that they had enough star power to really bring the audience together, but everyone has worked really hard, and either they came together this evening because of the cause, which everyone is really pleased to be here to support Hospice PEI, or they know someone who's been through a journey and has used Hospice PEI services, so everybody's really thrilled to be here this evening.
And how important is this event for Hospice PEI?
This is one of our signature events for Hospice PEI. We do depend on donations from the public and events like this to be able to continue to support Islanders. Last year alone, we provided over 10,000 volunteer hours to over 500 island families.
And what do you think it means to those families?
Oh, it's unbelievable. From, the time of diagnosis through to someone's passing and the subsequent grief that happens afterwards, Hospice is there all along the journey. So we're happy to be able to have events like this to continue to provide those to Islanders.
can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone.
You guys dancing tonight?
We're not.
Good.
Mother is.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Your mom's with that.
Julie.
What do you want to say to Julie?
Good luck and don't break a leg.
Has that been hard for you guys with her away quite a bit dancing?
Oh, I'm there with her. Oh, yeah.
Why?
Helping her out.
What do you want to say to her?
Good luck. You'll do fine. Everyone knows that.
I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks.
I'm Casey and I'm a grief support coordinator for Hospice PEI, and this is our fourth Dancing with the Stars, and we're just thrilled to be here and so happy with all of the stars and the pros and everyone who's here tonight, especially our videographer.
How important is this event?
It's our biggest. It's the biggest event that we have all year. It's our biggest fundraiser, which is really critical for us.
And what does it mean to the people that these services will go to?
Oh my!
Talk a little bit about what
Yeah. Well, the services, we have more than 200 volunteers island-wide that do patient services and grief support services. So we go in with patients and their families, people that are on the palliative care units, people in the community, people in hospital, people wherever people live, and then we follow up after someone has died to make sure that their families and loved ones are getting along all right.
So such a